What is up, hashtag FURRYPACK, and welcome to another video on PUBG, PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds. And tonight is actually going to be a little bit of gameplay, but not actually playing the game, but the fact that since I haven't been able to actually get a kill recorded, I decided to go ahead and enable the replay feature on PUBG, and that's what we're going to do for tonight after this intro. Alrighty, so we come back after this intro and we're here at the replay screen, right? And, well, we got one file that I played literally 22 minutes ago at the time of this recording. And right here, I got rank, 41 out of 89. Who cares? It's still something. But I got one headshot and I got one kill. And this is going to be the first video where I actually show that I got a kill on this game, even though I had to have replay from the game itself, which is kind of pathetic. But hey, a kill's a kill, and we're going to see how shitty I am playing this game. So we are obviously following me. I don't know how to mess around with the freaking settings of this, but oh well. So obviously there's a lot of people here. We're watching randomly. Look at this big old plane. Obviously, we're gonna stick with following me, cause that's what matters, Mike. Gotta keep following Dwago. So here I go, straight up just jumping. All right, let's zoom into my body. Yeah, this is actually legit the second time I ever used this play feature thing, so I don't know how to use it very well and very properly. Here I am, obviously parachuting. That's pretty cool. And as you could tell, I'm aiming for that one building, like right above my head, above the parachute. That's where I ended up landing on this game. And this game was actually pretty intense for landing, and then just like looting as well. I actually got a really good gun that I never knew was in this game, because I've seen some videos on PUBG and I know some pals that play this. Sadly, I have no friends to actually play with myself, by the way. I'm still trying to get some awesome friends that want to play. So if you have PUBG and you want to ever play, do add me on Steam. It's just Tycoon Gaming, but other than that, my doorbell just rung, but fuck that shit. Not gonna go answer it. I have people at my house that can answer it. But usually when I drop, I try to drop where no one else does. I try to be all alone because I'm terrible at the game, and I want to try to loot peacefully and get loot before I get shot at, so I at least have a chance to shoot back and fight back. So I was playing in first person on this game, but obviously, as you could tell, I'm running around. I found a 4x scope, which was the first time I ever found a 4x scope. I found an 8x scope one time before, and I used it on the Car 98. Which I got really lucky, but I also but this is my very first time ever getting a frying pan. So I found that, and I was literally screaming with joy that I found a frying pan. Right there I got scared because something dropped, but I believe it was a shotgun shell. So I just ignored it, continue moving on my way, trying to look around this hangar, this giant storage unit, see if I could find anything else. Found a grenade, picked it up, and then this is where it gets a little more interesting, where I'm just running around, of course, like usual, duh, right, just running around, trying to look for good shit, and here is where I find another shotgun, and at first I thought it was a rifle and not a shotgun, so I picked it up, obviously, along with the ammunition and the bandages. And I equipped that shotgun. I did also put in my inventory and everything like that too. But then, when I realized, wait, this is just a shotgun. I did drop it. See, like right about here. I'm like, wait, it's just a shotgun. So I decided, obviously I'm gonna go ahead and drop this, right? There's no need to go ahead and have another shotgun. So, taking my sweet ass time in my inventory, because I'm obviously very slow and very shitty at the game, I dropped the shotgun finally, like after a minute, and this is where I found a gun that I never knew was in this game, and I was really happy that I found this. I found this gun. I'm not sure what it's called, but it's an old school weapon. I believe it's also a heavy, a lightweight machine gun. What is it? A lightweight heavy machine gun. Instead of, maybe it's an SMG. I'm not entirely sure, but this gun is one of those plate or drum type mags, you know, on the top of it, which is really cool when you play, you know, old school war games. And I found this shit, and it was insane. I put my 4x scope on this, and as you could tell in the replay, you saw that one player called Blue something. I never noticed them from a while until I started getting shot at. I'm literally thinking he's behind me, going crazy, and this is where it gets interesting. I'm literally blind as heck, not knowing where he is, and look, one shot, one time pulling the trigger, dead, drop dead. I was legit panicking and also screaming with enjoyment that I legit just got a kill, and knowing the fact that I went ahead and even got that recorded was amazing. Anyways, the rest of this is me literally just dying, so yeah. Like, I'm legit dead serious that the rest of this is just me dying. Can I, like, skip through? Oh, nope. Those are just now going to people in the game. Well, how do I exit out of it? I don't know how you actually exit out of it, because I do have my controller attached at the moment. You know, that I believe is just, like, sad. Right? Obviously. Oh, there we go. Now I'm back to me. Well, okay. Obviously, I never really used this before, of course. Of course I haven't. I'm trying to see if I can speed it up, but I am having a difficulty of doing that because I don't know. Wow. I just went into, I want to follow. Let's go back to me though. I'm hitting like every key on my keyboard right now. I'm trying to figure out how the hell do I use this. Nope, that is now just showing my game. Close. My game settings. Well, anyways, I was getting shot at by a different player, and you know, getting shot at, I was panicking. The player was up there, and I never found him. I'm not even kidding. Right here during the replay, obviously I know where the player is at, but I never actually found this player. The rest of, I should probably just keep the rest of this in as a video now, because like, might as well, right? You know? But yeah, I never found this player, and it was really, really sad that I never did. I legit just kept going through the windows, as you could tell the way that I am. So yeah. I'm still trying to see how one manages to use this goddamn game thing. Like, I want to know how I go ahead and like speed it up and shit. I know how to use the scroll wheel, which is like about the only thing I know how to do. But yeah, that person obviously was walking down the hill and all that, and I never found that person, which was quite sad. Anyways, going on forward, of course, you know, with this game and whatnot, blah blah blah. That person's going down that hill from that side, never found him, still. And then off I go, you know, thinking I could get away. That person went really far down there. I decided, hey, that person's still probably up there looking for me, trying to kill me, and I'm over here trying to, you know, have an escape plan. So I decided, alright, what's something that I could possibly do? Well, heal up, right? So I did that. You know, here I am healing up. Kinda nice. I need to learn how to use this goddamn replay feature thing though. But, yeah. So I healed up. But this is where I become an idiot, because I always like to make my own routes. You know, there's another thing I just realized looking at this replay is there was another person close by towards my right, and I never saw them, and I don't think they ever saw me. That's actually kind of scary. Like, they're that side over there too. Like, that's kind of scary. Anyways, my screen was all shaky and all that. But yeah, I took damage when I like went down the actual rock again. So I used up the rest of my bandages, healed up. Here I am running around like an idiot. You know, with my gun, obviously with my 4x scope, trying to spot that one person. I heard gunshots, so I was looking around the area to see if I could find anyone. I thought it was all the way out there. I couldn't find anyone. But now, if you look at the from east, there was a person down there. I never saw them, obviously, but it's going to get interesting because I could have gotten a second kill, but you're about to see how terrible I am. I was also playing this game with a controller, but then, when my controller was, you know, like just, when I was just really shitty, obviously, with my sensitivity or bad aim, you're going to notice that I also did switch to my mouse when I was aiming down sights, and I still missed, and still was really shitty, and you're about to see that right about now. See, so I'm obviously now in a rock, high up, hiding. I still did not notice that one person, and if you notice, from right here, you can actually see he's literally right in the open, and I never noticed that. I'm still checking my surroundings. I didn't notice until I turned around and finally noticed them. I followed, shot, I actually got hit, because he saw the blood splatter, right? Then, you know, I'm missing, obviously. I'm not getting any hits, doing really terrible. This person doesn't even shoot me for a while. And then I try switching to my mouse. This is me then switching to my mouse. Still missing after switching to my mouse. Really terrible. I still can't get a single hit on this guy at all. Until finally I hit him one more time. Then I ran out of ammunition. I had to reload my weapon. And I get completely destroyed by this from East player. And that is it of this gameplay, you know. I got completely wrecked. This guy's still shooting at me even though I'm already dead. And yeah. That's it. So I don't actually know how to exit out this. So I'm gonna figure that out, but I'm gonna end the clip here. Anyways, hopefully you enjoyed this video of me finally getting a kill on PUBG, actually recorded even though I had to use a replay. And yeah. Anyways, dogs out. Bark, bark, bow, wow. Peace.